how to make $200 to $1,000 per month per client. This is Alex, our customer avatar. He is entrepreneur or manager or business owner. The problems he has is overwhelmed by 50 to 150 emails every day, missing critical deadlines and opportunities due to email overload, spending 50 hours on repetitive email tasks, filtering responding to routine inquiries, feeling stressed and unproductive due to email chaos. The solution we offer to him with our AI automation is automatically draft replies based on company and personal data he has, tag emails with priority, low, medium, high, so he doesn't miss important meetings, important opportunities, and put emails into categories, for example, deadlines, meetings, etc. This is the table that we will have. So we have one sentence summary of the email that we received, and then this is the full text of the email. We also have automatic tags for this email to organize them, and then we have reply draft, and then reply draft subject, and then we have priority, and also the link to this email. So we will use AI to generate priority, tags, and reply. To automate this system, we're going to use make.com automation. Here you can see that we get an email here, and then we have a series of GPT calls, and then we save a draft to Gmail, and then we also add this to our Airtable table that I just showed you. Let's go to airtable.com and click create. I'm going to start from scratch, and I'm going to rename this base to email agent. Press enter, and then double click the table name and also email agent. I'm gonna name it the same. Then I'm gonna go here and delete all of these three. So right click delete because I don't need these fields, and let me close this. Then I will double click this name and rename it to summary, and this will be single line text. Then full text of the email, this will be long text. Then let's add tags, single line text, reply draft, that will be multi-line long text actually. Let's double click here and add description. This is just preview. Please edit draft on Gmail website, so editing here will not change the draft actually. And then let's go here and say reply draft subject. This will be single line text, create. We will have priority. This will be single select. So let's search here for single select. So we will have one option to be low, medium, and high. And I want to click here and choose red for high. I want to choose maybe orange for medium, and I want to choose green for low. Let's create a new field and just search here created time. No need for name. So this is just so make.com can actually sort these by created time. And let's right click and hide field. And you can unhide by pressing here and then unhiding it here. Now let's go to make.com and here right side scenarios and create. Actually, let me create a new folder. I'm gonna call it email agent, save, and then I wanna click this folder, and then I wanna make a new scenario here. Let's rename the scenario immediately to email agent. And the trigger node is gonna be Gmail, and then click here and watch emails. Now we need to add a new connection because you don't have one. So let's show advanced settings. We need this client ID and client secret because we cannot just sign in with Google. If you join my school, you can import the blueprint that you can find in my school. Just click here, import like this, and click save, and it will just import. You just need to configure the keys and that's it. But if you import, you still need to do the following thing that we will do together. As I said, we need to create a connection. So everybody go to Google Cloud Console, Google that, and just go here, Google Cloud Platform. Let's go here to Services and APIs, and let's create a new project if you want. So let me go here, create a new project. I will call it tutorial and create. So now let's go here to library, and we need to search for Gmail API. So just say Gmail and click this Gmail API. So make sure to actually choose your project that you just created, and let me enable this API. You can also go here to make.com and click this guide, open this in new tab and follow this guide. So we did this, and then we need to do this. So let's go back, and I'm gonna say to OAuth consent screen. Then you will have a bit different screen because I already did it. So you need to choose external user. So click external and click create. Then you will get to this screen. Then give your app name, choose your customer support, user support email. Then scroll down, authorize domains, add domain. Let's go back and copy this make.com. And then the second domain, integromat.com. And then also write your developer contact info and save and continue. Now let's add or remove scopes. So I'm just gonna look for Gmail, press enter, and I'm just gonna enable all of these. You can maybe read through them if you want, but let's just update. Now let's save and continue. I think you need to add yourself as the user or your client here. So write there Gmail, add. I think maybe you don't even need to do this, but let's do it. So just press add a couple times and then save and continue. This is the summary. So let me just say back to dashboard because I think it's already saved. Now if we scroll down, we need to go here to create credentials just so we can connect. So let's go here to credentials. And I'm gonna create credentials. Make sure you are on your project that you created. OAuth client ID. Application type will be a web application. You can rename and then this one. So redirect URIs, we need to add them. So here we're gonna say for Gmail. Let's copy this first URI because this is for Gmail. Let me paste it here and create. Now let's copy this client ID back to make here, and then let's go client secret here, and you need to you need to save this somewhere because when you press OK, you'll never see it again. So you can download it if you want. So let's go back, and if you lose it, you need to just create credentials again, and then sign in with your account. Sign in with email that you added, I think as test user or something. So let's press continue, continue. Let me allow it to do everything and continue. So here, from which folder are we gonna only check emails? So you can either select all emails, but I think I'm gonna select inbox because other folders are like promotions and stuff, so I don't care about that. That's already like not important. So you can either go all emails, I recommend, or inbox only. And I think a maximum number of emails to process 1. We wanna do them one by one. And then let's select where to start. I'm gonna scroll just a bit down, so if I just start on the top one, then we will have only this data to process. So let me start somewhere below, so I have a bunch of emails to process. I don't need to like select this one again and again and again. So let me now create a ChatGPT module. Go here, and we will say create completion. And now we need to add a new if you don't have one. So let me go here, OpenAI API accounts or API keys. And here we're gonna create our API. You need to create an account, maybe add $1 or $2 if you don't have it, maybe if they want it. So I'm just gonna call this tutorial email agent, create secret key, copy, done. Let's go back to make, and then paste API key and save. And the model I'm gonna select GPT-4o mini because it's good enough. And then messages, let's add system message. This will be instructions, so you can copy this prompt from down below. Let me just remove this prompt, word, and I think this is like to summarize in one sentence. Max tokens, let's say 100, and press OK. So let me right click this. If you see this error, just click it again and press OK again. So rename summary. OK. Now let's create OpenAI, and I'm gonna transform text to structured data. So now I'm gonna also select mini, text to parse. So this, oh wait, I forgot. So back here we need to also give it user message. and then the text content will be text content here, and then press OK. So here text to parse will also be this text content. And prompt, let me paste the prompt. Assign relevant tags. You can find this in the description below, these prompts, or in my school. Assign relevant tags. So these are the tags. You can also select your own tags or write your own tags. So let's add the data definition. I'm gonna call this parameter email underscore tags, and let's go description. Choose between array of categories. It's actually better to say assign tags to this email as comma separated values, and then data type is text, and let's give it some examples. I showed it these two examples: personal networking / partnerships and project updates comma financial. Press OK. Let me right click, rename tag email. OK. Actually, let me clone this, because this one right click, this will be assign priority, like that. Press OK, and then let's go here, and I will just replace this prompt with the different prompt. So we have some examples of a priority and instructions, and now let's go down, and I'm gonna say priority, and assign priority to this email. Value 1 can be low, value 2 can be high, and value 3 can be medium. And then press OK. So these are just examples. Let's create a new node. Now let's go to platform.openai.com/playground. So let me just go here to /playground. And now I will click here assistants, and we need to create a new assistant. I'm gonna go here and say create assistant. Let's give it these instructions. You can find them below, and we can say file search. Now I'm gonna upload some files. So let me go to my desktop. I'm gonna take these two files, and I will show you how to make them. So let me do this. You can copy paste them from my description below, or from my school group, or you can go to ChatGPT and explain, write txt file about this company containing all data, or tell it to write some data about this company. So this is what it looks like. It has all of the information. Then I'm gonna say attach. The name is email agent, and then let's go back. So now let's create a new node, ChatGPT message assistant. The assistant will be this email agent, and then the message is going to be go here and text content. Now if this prompt is not good enough, maybe you can improve it. Maybe I think I will improve this, so you will have a better prompt, I think. But you can work on this and give it examples and expand it further. Let me now press OK, and I'm gonna rename this to draft, and press OK. And let's create a completion for draft subject. So create a completion. Let's select our connection. You always need to select your connection, or if other connections are working, you don't have to. Model, it's gonna be 4.0 mini, and then messages system. This is the prompt, and then user message. We're gonna send in this result from draft. And max tokens, I'm guessing like this is just, so let me say 100. So if you have this error, click again and press OK again. Oh, but we don't have model for some reason. So let me go here, mini, OK. And now let's create a draft. So go here and then Gmail, create a draft, and let's wait for a few moments. Click here to select folder. I selected drafts, and then click here to add a recipient, and then go here and scroll down. Sender email here. like that. And then subject is gonna be a result from this last OpenAI, and content will be draft result. Press OK. Now let me rename this to draft subject. OK. And now let's add airtable here. So airtable, and save everything into airtable. We will create a record. Let's add a new connection because we don't have this. It's OAuth, and let's say tutorial, save. Let's add base. It's gonna be email agent, grant access. If it says resource not found, I think we can just exit and it will authorize. If it didn't, just do this process again, but it did for me, so let me select my base. And then select table and start adding. So summary, we scroll down, summary result, full text is here, text content, tags is email tags, reply draft, draft result, draft subject is draft subject result, priority, assign priority, like that, and that's it. OK. So now let me test this. If I click run once, we got some error here, so assign priority. So the problem was that this prompt was too long, so I shortened it, but yours will be short already. I'm gonna give you updated ones, so I think let's try again. And it seems like everything passed properly. Let's go to our Airtable. And here we have everything working. And here we can see our in our draft folder, it works. Now you might get a bit messed up. Maybe you will not get new lines or something. So I think either you need to experiment with the prompt, or we're gonna figure out how to add new lines if I don't figure it out with the prompt, in the comments below. So join my school to receive all of these templates for free and to get all of these exclusive perks for only $35 per month, because I want to make it accessible to everybody. I don't want to charge $65, $70, $99 per month. I answer to all of the DMs, and I'm going to give you my opinion on your business idea. We all talk together here, we all hang out, and I will also make videos for the ideas my students give me.